money. That's right, my friends, everything in this world costs money. Well, unless we're talking about free ice cream. Sadly, we're not. Now, jumping into the world of earbuds, if you were to buy a high quality set such as AirPod Pros, Beats Studio Buds, WF-1000 XM4, and so on, you could be paying upwards of $200 to $300. And let's be real here, most people don't want to spend that much, and trust me, I get it. Well, today I picked out 3 sets of earbuds coming in under $100, which I thought were pretty dope for such a low cost. Today we have the Jaybudz Air True Wireless Signature Earbuds coming in at $50, but if you look on Amazon and play it smart, you can get them as low as $30. Next we have the Skullcandy Truly Wireless Sesh Evos that are coming in at $40, and for the good quality and design, you can't beat that price. Then lastly, we have the Jbl Tune 125 TWS coming in at $99, and again, you may be able to find it cheaper depending where you buy it from. What's up everybody, it's me Nick Desjarlais. Welcome back to the channel Vibe Nick, where we're doing tech and gadget reviews. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, welcome to your first video. Smash that subscribe and like button to join along and enjoy. So these 3 sets of earbuds are very similar in look. They don't have any stems or hooks to wrap around the ears, just the simple round design. Yes, there are many other earbuds under $100, but I chose these 3 because they're the most similar. Now, I'm gonna say this now and I can't stress it enough, you get what you pay for. I'll say it now, I'll say it later, and I'll probably say it at the end. You get what you pay for. So since these earbuds are on the cheaper end, you know, you're not going to get the whole package. Now, before we jump into the earbuds individually, I want to quickly talk about the cons that all 3 of these have. So there's no noise cancellation or ambient sound. If you are looking for that, stop this video and go look somewhere else. There's no in-ear detection. The cases are very large, so if you try to fit them in small spaces like jeans, it's going to be bulky. And the microphone, it's not going to be what you expected, but again, you get what you pay for. Now, we'll check out the microphones individually as we go on. Starting with the Jaybudz Air, it has a beautiful case, awesome display with the LED lights in front. It has your auto on and connect, so when you take them out of the case and throw them in the ear, it will automatically connect to your device. The earbuds are very comfy and light, and no, personally, there wasn't too much discomfort over a long period of time, but I did notice that some irritation was beginning. They didn't seem to have the best fit, but at least they didn't keep falling out of my ears. This has a Class 1 Bluetooth 5 connection, so when I was watching a video, I did notice a slight delay, but it only happened once, and all the other times were pretty accurate. But just know that this could happen to you. Now, coming over to the battery, you get 6 hours on each earbud. In the case, you get an extra 18, giving you a total of 24 hours of playtime. My favorite part here is the built-in charging cable that swings out from underneath. Yeah, it's small, but at least it's attached and you know you're not going to lose it. The earbud charge time is approximately 1.5 hours, and to get everything charged, including the case, it should take around 2 hours. And then you can do a rapid charge of 15 minutes, giving you an extra hour of playtime. I hate to say it, but the battery on this isn't the best, but if you're charging this on the regular, you know, here and there shouldn't be any issues. Now, you do get your EQ sounds, which are your signature, balance, and bass boost. I would focus on signature and bass boost. Balance sounds terrible in my opinion, but again, when you get this, try them out and see which one fits you best. Now, when you come over to the sides of the earbuds, you do have your sensors, which control your volume, music, phone calls, voice assistant, and of course your EQ sounds. And the microphone. Yeah, there's only one, it's on the right earbud, but at least you can have a conversation, they can understand you, you can understand them, and you can get the point across. If that's all you care about, then these will be good. But if you want higher quality earbuds with a better mic that sounds way better, then you might want to stay away from this one. Now, lastly, the speakers did surprise me. I love the bass, and the mid-range and highs were really good too, and it's just crazy how good they were for such a low cost. If you want awesome bass and to get pumped up, then keep them in that bass boost mode. Coming over to the second set of earbuds is your Skullcandy Sesh Evos. These are very similar in price compared to the Jaybudz Airs, and I think I like these even better. Again, amazing case, awesome layout with the Skullcandy logo up front as well as the LED lights up front. Then you got your USB-C port underneath that comes with a cable. And it also has auto on and connect, so when you take the earbuds out, it immediately connects to that device. These earbuds are very light, very comfy, and you know, it felt very secured in the ears where they almost locked in. Seriously, I put them in my ears, I turned it, and it felt like they weren't going anywhere. And once they were secured in my ears, there was no discomfort at all, even after a long time. It also has a Bluetooth 5 connection, just like the Jbl Airs, and I simply had no troubles at all, which I was very happy about. Now, coming over to the battery, each earbud had about 5 hours of playtime, and the case charged the earbuds another 3 times, giving you a total of 19 to 20 hours of playtime. And then you got a rapid charge of 10 minutes that will give you an extra 2 hours. The battery here is slightly less than the Jaybudz, but at least there are some pluses like the rapid charge. Now, this also has the IP55 rating, so water and sweat will not get in the way. And the buttons on both sides are to control everything, including those EQ options, which are your podcast, movie, and music. Now, I really wasn't sure which one was better because maybe I didn't pay attention enough, but they all kind of sounded similar. All I'm gonna say is, if you're listening to a podcast, put it in podcast mode, movie, and since I'm always listening to music, I just keep it in that music mode. The best part is the built-in tile technology. If you don't know what tile is, it's pretty much a chip, or they make it in different shapes, but it can go in your wallet, car, whatever it is, and if you lose it, you can track it down. So here they have built-in tile technology into the earbuds, so if you ever lose them, you can track it down. All you have to do is download the Tile app, and you'll be good to go. When I was talking through the mic, I noticed it was slightly better than the Jaybudz, but still not what I'd prefer. I mean, at least they have a mic on both earbuds instead of one though. And that doesn't mean they're off the hook, they definitely still need more work. The sound quality is pretty great. Other reviews say that the bass is outstanding and it has crisp highs, and let me tell you, they're not wrong. I love it. I think it outperforms the JLabs by a little bit, and I love how well it performs for such a low cost. If someone were to throw these in my ears without me knowing what they were, I'd probably think they're more expensive than what they're going for. Coming over to the last set of earbuds is your Jbl Tune 125 TWS, which has a great quality case, awesome build, which is fairly light for the size it is. I do wish it was a fraction of the size, but at least it is presentable. Now in the front, you got your awesome logo with the LED lights showing, and then underneath is your USB-C port on the bottom that also comes with a cable. And yet again, it has auto on and connect, and I thought this had a very quick response. When I held the earbuds in my hand, it was fairly light. It did have a little bit of weight to them, but it did have a very similar look as the Sesh Evos, and they also fit into the ear canal amazingly like the Evos as well. Guys, I'm serious, these earbuds had a better fit than most of the expensive brands. Now, when I put them in my ear, turn them, lock them in, I did not notice any discomfort whatsoever. These have a Bluetooth version, 5.0, very good, but randomly my music would stop and no audio would come through, but the music would keep going. Very weird, but it only happened twice. And sadly, there were no EQ options. This was the main sound you got, but it's nothing to frown upon because it actually was pretty good. And we'll talk about the sound quality in just a second. Now, coming over to the battery, you get 8 hours in each earbud. The case gives you an extra 24, giving you a total of 32 hours of playtime. The battery seems to be more promising than the other 2 earbuds. Sadly, I haven't had these for too long, so who knows how they're gonna be in the future, but so far they've been excellent. Now, on both sides of the earbuds, you do have your button to work with the music's volume, phone calls, voice assistant, and more, just like the other 2 buds, and there were no issues here at all. I do feel like the button is a little difficult to push in, but at least it works. Coming over to the mic, I'd say it's better than the Jaybudz and Evos, but you can hear a little disturbance throughout. For those being the most expensive out of the 3, I figured they'd have an advantage, but yeah, the call from both sides at least was pretty clear and understanding. The sound quality blew the other 2 earbuds out of the water. Sorry to say it, but it's true. JBL has always been known for their bass, and damn did this perform. The mids and everything throughout was very controlled, and it made me believe that spending the $100 was worth it. So that's my look on the Jaybudz Airs, Sesh Evos, and Tune 125s. They all have their pros and cons. It just depends on what you're looking for. If you're willing to spend the $100 on the JBLs, I definitely recommend it. If not, the other 2 are still killer. If these weren't enough, go check out my channel. I have reviews on the more expensive earbud brands that offer everything you could imagine. Appreciate you for watching. Smash that subscribe and like button to join along, and yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.